Hey guys, today we are making some FX gelatin, so let's jump right in. First, I'm going to get myself a glass bowl, make sure it's microwave safe. Then we're going to get some gelatin, some food coloring, because I wanted to color mine, some glycerin, a measuring cup. That is a flavoring, but I'm going to use it to kind of mask the smell of the gelatin. And another pack of gelatin, which I ended up using 5 for this. So I got it out in my cup, I'm going to dump that in, and then I'm going to get an equal part of the glycerin to match that. So now I'm just dumping all that in the bowl, and then I'm going to start pouring the glycerin. And again, we're just getting an equal part. Just pour that right in over top of it. Get a spoon if you need to and kind of scrape out all the extra stuff in there. I'm just trying to get the bowl so you guys can see it a little bit better. Then I'm going to give this a quick stir before I decide to add in the water. And guys, this stuff smells horrible, especially once you heat it. Like, not even gonna lie, it does not smell pretty at all. That's why I add the flavoring to it, which you don't have to, it's completely up to you. I just use some that's meant for candy. So I added in the water and I'm just getting all that mixed in. Now it's time to microwave. You don't want to overheat this stuff. It is not good if you do. So just start out in small increments, like 10 seconds, 7 seconds. It depends really on how hot your microwave gets. Mine's a bit of an older one, so 10 seconds works great for me. So now we're back, and that's the first run through. As you can see, it's not completely liquid yet, and that's what we're going for. We really want it to get that liquid consistency. There we go. There's a little bit better, but it's still not quite where I want it yet. At this time though, I'm going to go ahead and add my my candy flavoring there because it smells like a dumpster on a hot day. It's not pretty. Not pretty for your nostrils. So the flavor or scent that I'm using is peach, and it goes really well with the color that I'm going to be using. Although it kind of ends up looking like nacho cheese, which is also pretty cool on its own. So back in the microwave. All right, there we go. It's a little bit better, but it's a little bit thick for what I want to do with this. So I'm gonna thin it out a little bit and go ahead and add my colors as well. I'm using yellow and orange for this one, but you can tint it with whatever you want to. You can use food coloring, you can use makeup. It's just really what all you plan to do with it. So I'm just gonna give that a quick little stir. So it's really cold here still. So my gelatin wanted to get really solid really fast, which would be good if I was actually applying it to my skin today, but I wasn't, so it was a little frustrating. So if that happens, you can just heat it to get it to melt again. And this is where I add more water because I realize this is not the consistency that I want, but you can judge that for what you're doing. And it was a little too pale, so I went ahead and added some more color in there. I realize at this point that this may sound really cool for some of you guys, so I went ahead and stopped and let that play. Okay, now that you all got to hear that from my point of view, I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the ice cube tray. That way I can get it in the refrigerator. You can store this in a plastic bag and just put it in the refrigerator and it'll keep for some time. Of course, as you use it and reheat it, it will lose some of its properties, but it'll be okay for quite a few uses before that. As you can see, it is very sticky already. Now for cleanup, which is pretty easy, I left the spoon in and I'm just able to peel all this right out of here. It worked super easy. Every little bit of it came out and I can still use these pieces that were left over. Again, normally there's not this much left over, but it is cold here, so everything was just setting super fast. And there we have it. So please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all those fun things, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you.